Happy Wednesday. We are back with another episode of Herspiration Happy Hour, mostly because we missed last week. but you know what? We're here now. Are you ready for some cocktails and conversation?
Yes.
All right, let's get it popping.
Are you ready for cocktails and conversation? Are you ready for cocktails and conversation? Are you ready for cocktails and conversation? With your host, the unapologetic diva, Dr. G, the girlfriend therapist, Dr. Cortina Lewis, and the networking extraordinaire, Diana Richardson Philippus. Are you ready for cocktails and conversation? This is Herspiration Happy Hour.
Hey. Look, we are
Hello.
back live on a very unconventional time because normally we are on hiatus. And
I'm making it up.
I am feeling it because I just did. Yeah, it's odd. I'm feeling it because normally in June this is my break, and
Right.
last week Wednesday was just a shit
A
show.
lot.
Did you see the picture that I sent you?
No, I didn't see the picture.
I sent a picture of like we had a whole huge hole in our yard. Yeah, I told you I said we had a pipe.
I know the pipe.
Yeah. So the pipe burst outside. Now here's the funny part is that we shut the water off in the house and the water didn't stop. Lo and behold, it was the city's pipe that burst, but it burst on our property. So we were responsible.
Oh, wow.
So at first we was like, you know what, if it takes days to fix, we'll just turn the water off and on. But we literally had to have the water shut off from the main thing. So I was like, this is hell. So the good thing is we had a plumber though that knew exactly what he was doing, came out, shut the main water off, worked all day into the night, and we had our water back on late in the evening. Like, yeah. It rained and everything. He was out there digging. And thankfully it was isolated because if they had to dig up the entire yard, it would have been different. You know, it would have been like, oh, they couldn't find it. But this right where the source was, which is odd. So guess when this had to have happened?
Not while we were gone.
While we were in Tennessee.
What?
So we got home. Yeah, we got home. And because it rained, you know, we didn't think anything of it. Because it rained, I didn't, we didn't think anything of it. So Jay went to take the trash out. And then he had noticed that when he took the trash out, that the ground was soaking wet. Hey. And so he's like, what is going on? So he gets around and he sees like it's very saturated around where we have our trash bins. And he found water coming up, very little, but it had already gone into was going into our neighbor's yard. He had came over. We got back that, what was it, Monday? Yeah. And I went out to the store and he came by to let us know that water was leaking into his yard. Yeah, so it had to have been happening for quite some time, but we got it repaired. Wow. Yeah, go a whole day without water. And because we shut it off that morning, I was like, hair not done, shower not done. And I was like, if I have to get a hotel room, but the plumber was like, no, you're not going to have to get a hotel room. We're going to fix this tonight. Once they found the source.
Yeah, the source. Yeah.
So we had to have the city come out and all of this. Now, the weird part, when he took the cap off of the city where you turn the water off and on, he couldn't even find the way to turn it off because it was so filled up with water. Yeah.
That's a lot. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. But I had no idea that if you shut your water off out in the house, it still does not affect the water outside.
Oh, yeah. No.
So it was an interesting last Wednesday for me. Yeah.
I don't know what was going on. Not feeling well, I think. I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah, all of us was like last week.
I am a little nasally. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did
Oh,
we
we
have
didn't. Nope, we
we
didn't
have a
even
drink for the
introduce
day? Look here, we're all discombobulated, showing up during the summer hiatus for a show. But what are
all
we
over the
doing
place.
today?
We are drinking water today. And the reason why we are drinking water today is because it's summer and we have to stay hydrated. And
Yeah.
it has great health benefits. So if you want to get fancy, you can drink you some nice sparkling Perrier peach flavor. So that's our drink for today.
And you love the
Very
peach
good.
flavor.
I do.
But you know what? I'm gonna be with my sister down there, Miss Diana, having a beer.
Okay. Or you can have your nice
I
cold
see you have a
refreshing
beer in your
beer.
hand. Okay, I was about to say now, God
I
dang,
mean, hey, you can have a nice cold refreshing beer.
which is what I'm having because I've had a hell of a
Followed
day.
by a glass of water.
And you know what? I have
Followed
my
up by a
I have my water right here.
Ma'am, I'm
So
ready for you to do better with this link though, because I'm not getting any emails with the link.
you had it. That's because you got it from last week. I didn't resend anything
She
because
didn't resend it.
I
Oh,
didn't
it's the same one?
I sent
Yeah.
that in a text message.
That's what I did too. I went to my email. I said, I'm just gonna try this link and see what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I texted. I said it's the same link as last week.
Oh, I didn't get
I
that
did.
one. I just was like, let me just try and look in here.
Oh yeah, I did text that. I said, hey, it's the same link as last week. I just made the edit. Yeah, that's life.
Oh.
That's just life.
You can
It's
tell that's the summer. This is summer brain acting and kicking in. We can tell, our bodies can tell
Y'all.
when it's that time. You know, it's like, oh,
and
wait,
you
we're
got
doing this today?
I know. Well, you know what? I was like, look, I asked everybody last week because everybody was in a tizzy. I don't know. It was for all of us last week.
It was after the travel.
Maybe so. Maybe
That's
so.
bad.
But you know what?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
storm and everything was torturous. And them damn mountains, girl, I was so scared to leave between the seeing bears and shit. I was like, you know what? No, I ain't got time to be coming out at night and I get bitten up by a bear. No, thank you.
Ah, not bitten up by a bear.
Well, you just never know. They have special trash cans for bears at night.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we have them
But
that
they
over here
can't
too.
get into it. But so it doesn't prevent a bear from coming up there, sniffing and
No.
finding the food. It just prevents them from accessing it. So to me, I don't want no part of that going outside late at night. I don't weigh but $1.05.
let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Look, at night when we came back, I would wait, let them get out the car, open the door. I would sit in the car with the door shut, tell them leave the door open, and I would get out the car and run in the house. I ain't got time. What's not getting ready to happen is I'm going to be attacked and mauled by no goddamn bear up in
well,
some
they said
Tennessee
you was even
mountains.
saying
I'm
stay
not doing
still.
that. Or
You even said we talked about it. You said stay still.
That's like if you're on a
but at
trail.
nighttime, I'm running. And
But
I
you
don't know
know
why
what?
they be out there on them trails. I mean,
You
I
said you
took
don't know
Morgan
why.
to work.
Say what?
I took Morgan to work maybe like 3 weeks ago, and we saw 3 bears crossing the street. Like, we have a lot of bears here because
In
we have
Florida?
the Ocala National
Florida?
Forest right here.
No.
Yes, black bears.
So
Yes.
y'all have gators and you have bears.
We have gators and bears. So only like this area
No.
has bears, right? And so that's why, like, black bears, I'm not too worried about those. But when I lived in Apopka, we had bear resistant trash cans because they would come and open the trash can. So it was like a way you would close it so they couldn't get in it.
See, so Jay wants to move to Florida, and I'm just going to tell him.
Well, Miami, you ain't got to worry about it if you're going down now. But if you come in Orlando, not so much. But you know, we're north of Orlando, so yeah, you ain't seeing him.
As Ebony said, no, ma'am. I'm not. I'm with you. I'm just not. I'm not doing it. I don't want no part. Because I mean, that my thing is, I can't move somewhere where you get two things: bears and gators or crocodiles, whatever you want to call them. That's one. That's too many. What else you all got? I mean, up here we have deer and fox and rabbits. I
mean, we got deer here too, so that's not too bad.
So y'all got to.
so we have deer,
Like I said,
coyotes.
We're not far from and we have Florida Panthers. We're not far from, well, where I live is not far from the Ocala National Forest. But even if I didn't, it's very woodsy and lakesy around here.
Did you just say Panthers?
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida
No.
Panthers.
Oh no, the
That's
one
our
that got
state
the name.
animal. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what? Bears, Panthers, and Gators. You know.
It's time to move.
Oh Lord. Oh goodness.
So then let me ask, what are your summer plans? Or what about snakes?
Oh, of course.
Oh, we got plenty of them.
Yeah, them things everywhere, but we definitely have those.
We have snakes here. I don't see them. I'm sure we have them because I see them run over when I'm coming home and whatnot. I've never seen them, and even when I'm taking Kofi for a walk, I'm like, please don't let one come up out of here. So normally I'll carry them to a certain place. Huh?
They're in our backyard. Some summers. Last summer I think Masibo killed 2.
Oh, That's what makes me scared to let Kofi out. You know, I go out there with him, but you just still never know. You know, but they have like snake, you know, they said snakes hate Irish Spring. So if you put, you know, you shave that down and you place it around your yard and mothballs. Okay. So just have some Irish Spring and put it down. I'm trying to think why they said put coffee down. Is that for like the insects or the moths or something? I read coffee prevents.
Yeah, that's not for snakes. That's for like
snakes for like insects or something. But who's wasting coffee? That's what I want to know.
They protect your flowers.
What about used coffee? Does anybody know if used coffee will work? Because I dump out my used coffee all the time.
I know cinnamon repels them.
Who is getting rid of cinnamon?
Cinnamon, you can go buy, you can get cinnamon sticks from the Dollar Tree.
Cinnamon from the Dollar Store.
I am not using my good goddamn cinnamon sticks, and I'm not using my good coffee. That's why I'm asking for coffee. I don't care what it is.
It's $1.25 now. It's no longer the Dollar Store. It's $1.25.
I mean, no matter what, when you go in there, you're going to spend at least $5. You know, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
I feel weird having to go in and use my card for $1 and some change.
Oh, I don't.
Wait a minute. So what now? Who doing what? The Dollar Store about to be called the $7 store? No,
not the Dollar Tree. I'm talking about Dollar Tree.
Okay.
TREE is $1.25. Now you got the Dollar Store, the 99-cent stuff store. You got a whole bunch of different dollar stores. So I know we're not talking about the good green and white Dollar Tree finna go up to $7.
It must be the Dollar General.
Must be Dollar.
Must be it, because
you
cannot jump from $1.25 to $7. That I don't know.
They do have stuff in there that is 5, 10, 12.
Where?
At the Dollar Tree.
57 or 5 and 7.
And $1.50.
What's 57?
What's 57 cents? I hope
she must be meant $5 and $7.
$5.7. Oh, $5.7.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say now they
sorry in Dollar Tree. I'm not paying $5 for nothing. It's Dollar Tree. It's $1.25.
Well, remember 5 and below. They started at 5 and below, and then they started doing the 5.55. 10.55 and stuff like that. But
I guess it's
5 and below got better quality stuff sometimes. So I like 5 and below. But I like my Dollar Tree.
5 and below got what's in 5 and below?
What?
Oh, hold on.
5 and below.
I'm saying I don't what?
You haven't been to 5 and below? They have they have different sections. Like they got the cosmetic section, they got electronic section, they got shirts, they got stuff that you can decorate your room with, they got books, they got
toys. That like what's the new store? Pop Shelf.
I don't know about that. I don't know what that is.
I heard of Pop Shelf, but I have not been in there.
I love Pop Shelf. The first time I went in there, I took Masiba with me. He was like, "Oh no."
Oh, so they don't want to have to close 300 stores, so they're going up and will offer more products up to $7. So
they're trying to be like Pop Shelf.
I don't know anything about.
My mom has. I've not seen a Pop Shelf here, but I have seen one when I'm in Alabama. My mom talked about it, and I've seen it when I went. Hey, Butcher. Yeah, so I don't know.
I love pop. You should go in
Now
there
I'm
when
gonna have to go in Pop Shelf if everything is like a $5 and below. But you would like a
no,
five and below.
Pop
They have
has
games.
higher items.
They have good games in Five and Below. Really good games. You can get You can get a lot of everything from Five and Below. I like
I'll
that.
go. I've seen it here in Georgia. It's in Snellville, but I've never gone in Five and Below before because I was like, okay, I don't know what I thought it was, but I just never
It's like a
was
Pop Shelf.
to go in there. No, Pop Shelf is nice. Pop Shelf is bougie for the cheaper items.
Oh, it's
That's
like the Target. It's like the Target of
the
Walmart.
Target of cheap store.
Mm, mm.
It is. I
Do you
love
have a Pop Shelf where you're at, Cortina?
I don't think we got that. I've never heard of it, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You never heard? I'm sure y'all got a Pop Shelf in Florida somewhere.
Probably not in my area. I ain't
need
never
you.
heard of it. Let me see.
They out there with the Panthers.
Yeah.
Panthers,
What's
Gators,
that?
and
I
Bears.
don't know.
Look, and we was just, it's so funny. Me and Diana was just talking about a good time to come out there and visit you, but you just named all these animals that are out in the wild during the summertime. They're not hibernating right now. So you definitely gonna find your bears. You're gonna find your panthers. You're gonna find your gators. Are gators all year round? Do gators hibernate?
No.
Okay, I don't know.
think so.
I don't.
So the closest one to me, is about 21 miles away. I have to check it out.
21
I've heard of it. Well, ladies, I have you all down on my calendar. We talked about this a long time
That's
ago.
kinda
On
cool.
the 28th and the 29th, it says filming Herspiration Happy Hour.
I
on my
know,
calendar.
but that time is not.
I
Does not
can't.
work. That time doesn't work for me now because I have all kind of. I got.
I know.
Oh, it's okay. Guess what? I'm gonna be in Atlanta, so.
Oh,
I'll be doing a presentation.
No, I wasn't gonna be in Atlanta. It just was booked. My friend's baby, she's getting dedicated. Yeah, Whitney, her baby's getting dedicated.
Yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
that's gonna be a good.
Yeah, she's so
What day?
she's so adorable. On the Sunday.
What day are you coming?
We're coming in on that
I can't.
Saturday.
Why you keep going
Morgan
in and out? I can't hear.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Because Morgan takes senior pictures on that Friday, the 28th. So, and we just ordered her class ring. So, for all of you parents who have high school seniors this upcoming school year, brace yourself because this is the most expensive year. Why? Because you have to pay for college applications. You have to pay for transcripts. I did not know high schoolers had to pay for transcripts. I did not know that. I thought only college. Because when I was in school, I never had
to pay for transcripts.
Okay. So, class ring, pictures, prom, homecoming. You got senior trip. You got senior skip day. You got grad night. You got all birthdays. You got all of these different things, right? That you have to pay for. Plus, you have to pay for them if they are going off to college to decorate their apartment or their dorm. You have to put down deposits at schools. This is a lot of money. So far, get this, right? We had to pay for pictures. And these are pictures just to hold the spot, not to get actual prints, not to get electronic duplicates of the pictures, $111 just for the appointment. Her hair, $550 for the bundles and to get it installed. Her makeup, $100. Her clothes, she needs to come up with 4 outfits. And this is just the first. School hasn't even started yet. We ordered her class ring from Zales. She will get it on the 26th. Mama ain't got it. I don't know where to get it from.
Mama's about to be slaving for like the next year.
I know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But her ring.
But you only get to do it once, right?
I know.
I know somebody stole my class ring.
I can tell you where mine is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I have no idea.
Bless you.
I said I was going to get me another one for my oh shit, somebody said that, and oh, Ebony said, and hopefully the photographer doesn't cancel at the last minute.
Oh no, this photographer will not, because this company is they sponsor the school district. So this is one that's contracted with the school district, and so they have 11 locations, within Florida. So if they
They're
do
gonna show up and show out.
they,
Period.
this is a big account. They do not want to lose. So they're definitely going to be there.
Yeah, but I was going to get me another class ring for my doctorate because I don't feel the need to have 3 rings, at this point, graduation rings. So I figured, you know what, eventually I'll get one for my doctorate, but I'm in no rush.
Mm-hmm.
I got the most important ring.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
It's all that really matters at this point. I don't really wear hardly any other ones, and I barely wear that one. So,
Mm-hmm,
well, I wear my wedding band. I don't always wear my engagement ring with it when I'm sitting at home.
Well, I don't have mine on because my wedding band, I don't have that on because yeah, it was a size 6. It fit fine, and I couldn't take it off my finger. I had been trying. I've had that ring off my finger for over a week now, and you can still see the indentations of where the ring started to cut my finger. So I took it off, and at the jewelry store right now getting resized because.
Well, you know that our fingers, our hands, in the winter months, our hands will shrink. In the summer months, they swell. So sometimes, like even with mine, I wear my ring. Yeah,
I need a size 8.
8.
It was a size 6.
How did you get that?
So I was skinny back then. Told y'all I lost.
Don't blame the damn ring, man. Don't blame the ring.
Ring.
That's you.
She knew better because she sat here and said that she had lost all that weight for her wedding, and after the wedding, she was like, "Shit, I can go back to normal eating what I want."
She said, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Period.
So yeah, so it was.
Oh hell no! Can you say the way I would
Oh
be?
no! Oh no!
Imagine the way I'll be
That's
fighting.
not happening. We're gonna rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Period. Right?
Oh no! They better have 8.
Girl, I will have my own camera. Do you hear
Ain't
me?
no way. Ain't no way.
There you go.
I will have my
So-
own camera. Like, here, get yourself right.
Like some of her friends are saying they're just doing it for the draping for the yearbook photo,
Yeah.
right? And so this is what I said. I said, look, I don't have multiple times to go get hair done and makeup done and nails done and all this. We doing one-stop shop. These gonna be the same pictures for her graduation announcements. These gonna be the same pictures for, like the going away thing, like the big face thing that you have at the graduation, like with whatever they want to have on. And we also get where parents can take pictures. So we doing all this at one time.
Okay.
We're not going to be doing multiple things. Because the first time she ever had weaving her hair was for my wedding.
Yeah.
She's natural. She doesn't do that. So I'm not going to be spending all this money on something that she doesn't normally get. No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I already know where she's getting her nails done.
Yeah, we need to come out there.
For what? For the nails or just come out there, period? Oh, for nails. Well, yeah,
Both.
I'm still, I just had a manicure, pedicure. I mean, I just had my mani-pedi and eyebrows done. Let me tell you, I have been growing in my eyebrows now. Maybe it's just me. And I love my girls, my nail tech. She does everything for me. My nails, my face, or my nails, my eyebrows, and my feet. Hands down, she does the best job. I call myself growing in my eyebrows, and then she shaped them up, and I'm like, I still don't really have any.
Yep. Well, you know what? Go get them tinted.
She didn't take that much off. I could see it. It's just in my mind. I just thought, since I went since the wedding without any,
Do you want your eyebrows?
Money saver alert. When your kids go to college, out their stuff in store. Oh, put their stuff in storage when they have to come home instead of bringing everything back. Oh, well then I guess that could save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just, don't let them come back home. Just but like go to summer school. Just going through summer school, finish early.
Finish early. Just keep going.
Early. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. I tell you, my niece is moving home fresh from grad school. She was up this way. Well, she was in Charlottesville doing her,
Charlottesville.
Yeah, she's doing her interning and all that. She's for sports medicine.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. So she was up near me. Didn't see her not a bit, but they sure worked her to death. That's why she didn't make it to the wedding. It's just, it was like a lot. Yeah, that's just she's one that y'all haven't met because of that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm proud of her. Hopefully she'll be out there on the football field or the NBA or the NFL.
Oh, no, that's right. Go ahead, girl.
Yes. Or a good college. I mean, she does a lot of college ones now.
Good job.
Good.
Somebody want a dog?
Kofi is all up in it.
I know. I don't know if he's feeling well or whatever. Notice he didn't got a shirt on today.
Oh,
you naked?
No, naked.
I've been eating well, so this, and I don't know. Maybe it's the summer or whatnot. And somebody said, "Take mine for." Oh no, your Ebony, your baby need to lose some weight, big time. Yeah. So do you all have summer plans?
Oh,
bless you. Look, I thought I was the only one. Do y'all have summer plans? Like, or is something you plan like big? God bless you, big going on this summer?
Yes, I'm actually leaving next weekend. We'll be going for a week to Mexico.
Ooh.
And then we come back.
You going to Tulum again?
No, Cancun. Moon Palace. My place.
That's where you got married, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we come back, and then Morgan takes her pictures, and then the next day we're off again we're going to Atlanta. But Morgan leaves for Atlanta tomorrow, and then she'll be back for a day, and then she'll be going with us to Mexico. So she goes to Atlanta. Oh, I'm sorry. On the 10th, she goes to Atlanta. Okay. And she'll be there for a week.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yep. She's gonna be big cousin Morgan. She's gonna be helping Whitney with the baby.
Oh, see, you gotta tell Whitney I want to see some pictures of the baby.
Oh, she's so adorable. Oh my god,
yeah.
She is the cutest. Oh my
How
god.
much does she weigh?
I don't know. I think like 7 pounds or something like that. But she is
nice size baby.
Absolutely precious. I'm serious.
I am not surprised. She's gonna be so spoiled.
Oh, goodness gracious. Already.
So spoiled.
At one point, I was sending her something every day. Whitney said, "Can you stop sending stuff to the house because she need to, wear the stuff that she already got." Child, I sent her some cowboy boots for Cowboy Carter. She got headbands. She got a little silk bonnet that she can put on. It's so cute. Oh my God, so cute.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, she's such a doll baby.
Look at it. You making sure she dressed up as one.
So cute.
That part.
What about you, Diana? What you
little ones
for the summer?
Beyond
work.
No, I'm not just talking about work.
Okay.
So far, well, one is work and one isn't, but Vegas, July, LA, back to Atlanta. Oh, Maryland. Vegas, LA, Maryland, back to LA, and that's it.
Okay, what's in Maryland?
I'm trying to get Florida in there too, because I was supposed to be going to Florida for a week. So let me give you guys an update. But I don't think I'm coming.
You're not.
But I may fly down for a couple days.
Yeah.
May.
Okay.
May. But I can't. We'll have to talk about that offline. Like I can't.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
And I was gonna try to, make it. My schedule's hell right now.
Tell me about
Somewhat,
it.
but not really. Is so I mean, for me, I think, well, I will be. Well, that's work. Like, because I'm in Jackson on Sunday for my kids' red carpet, but
Oh, okay.
Huntsville is fun for me, just driving down, and then I have Tamika's coming here on June 28th, and then I have my
Hmm.
that turns 60. Y'all met her at 60 this year. So she's having a birthday party on the 28th. So me and Tamika are going to her birthday party. And then I don't know what's on tap for the weekend. I thought about running up to Philly while Tamika's here. I haven't had a good Philly cheesesteak in a minute. So I told her I have to go hang out in Philly. The weekend after 4th of July is going to be about that boat life. We'll be in Detroit with Tamika. Then coming back, and then of course, the goal is to make it to Vegas to celebrate her, Diana's husband.
Woohoo.
And then coming back, I don't really think. Oh, and then I'm in Fayetteville, and then back in Huntsville. So I'm not really doing too much. I don't think. And of course, my vacation, that's Barbados, so I'm ready for that.
Okay.
Yeah. And I decided to switch my hotel to the Huh? What'd you say, Diana?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said I'm gonna do the Crane hotel in Barbados versus where I was at with the Hilton. I'm like, the Crane is real nice.
Crane.
Very
The
nice.
Crane hotel in Barbados. Yeah.
Why did I think it was Belize?
50 next year.
Well, wait a minute. I'm confused.
Next year.
What was Barbados?
So
49. 49. I'll be 49 in November. I'm doing Barbados because I didn't get a chance to go for the honeymoon thanks to the Mr. Fracturing his ankle and
I keep thinking, I'm like, wait, did I read it wrong?
No.
So now,
Okay.
Say what, Diana?
So Barbados this year, and then Belize next year. Oh,
Yeah.
My best friend just came back from Colombia, right? She went to Colombia, Cartagena. She said it was freaking phenomenal. Yeah. But she did give us some do's and don'ts out there.
Okay.
She did. But she said it was freaking phenomenal. So I'm excited.
Well, what's the don't?
But I do want to get
What's the don't?
It was this one place. It was one island, or I forget the name of it, where you go. It's like a big party. You have to take the jet boat out there. It's like an hour to get there on a little jet boat.
Oh.
And it's like you party and you eat and you drink, but everything is in the water. Like you're in water the whole time. I'm sure not like up to here, but you're in water.
Yeah.
But she's got kind of gross because people are like dropping food. And I take it, I mean, it's past your waist, because she was like, and I know people were going to the bathroom, people drinking, and she was like, it just kind of grossed me out after a second. I was like, no.
They have that in Belize too.
That's what you sent me. I saw that. Yeah.
In Belize, are you talking about in Colombia or in Belize?
It's Colombia.
Oh yeah, Sam. She said Colombia, but I saw a restaurant like that in Belize that has like where you're eating in the water and whatnot, and so everything is there. But there are a ton. So I have an acquaintance that I met not long ago. She went to Belize, and I've been seeing her posts, and I'm like, oh, let me put this on my list for next year. Yeah. So I'm just planning. I mean, first of all, because y'all motherfuckers, I gotta have y'all. So when I send my invitations out, I have sent a save the date, because y'all be planning early stuff. And next year is going to be so crazy because it's such a pivotal next year. It's my mom turned 70. I turned 50. Well, Morgan graduates probably May next year. So it's like May, June, November. It's like kind of, and my dad turned 70 next year in April. So starting from April, it's like on and popping. And we're going to Colombia in March.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be. So I
I
said
actually need to start building stuff out now because and really start because
I'll
it's
send it out. Y'all don't check the WhatsApp, so y'all don't see that. Y'all didn't see the message. So you know what? That's why I said this is the problem. So we got.
I'm about to check it right now. Oh, look at this, baby.
We actually talked about this not long ago. So you know what I think I'm going to do?
What?
I think I'm going to shift the responsibility over to the men because they seem to have it going on a lot more than we do when it comes to conversation. I already done told y'all that they be planning stuff that we don't even know about, and half the things that I am privy of, it's because Jay lets me know. And when I mention stuff to him, he said, "Oh yeah, we
already talked about that.
We talked about it." So,
yeah, but stuff like when we go on Caribbean, like I don't know. I got.
Well, I'll send you the. You know what? I said I was
it.
going to create a text, the same group that I have in WhatsApp. I need to move to a text because nobody checks WhatsApp unless we're on the island. So I may as well just bring it over to. I may as well just bring it over to whatever you want to call it. Text message. Y'all are terrible in the chat, but that's how the guys get to interact with that. They're actually texting each other.
I was gonna say yeah, because they're not on WhatsApp.
Yeah, they're not speaking on WhatsApp. So
No.
these busy broads, I'm gonna have to get on to one accord because our room is already booked for Columbia. And I said that in our
which hotel is the all inclusive, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get it done.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. So that's why I don't want to send so much at one time. I know we need to take care of Columbia, but then I'm also planning at some point to send the invitations for my birthday. But those are actually going to be real invitations. I'm going to mail to people. I'm gonna mail them. They're so cute.
Hold them on. Okay. To think like, do I have a big birthday coming up? I don't.
You're right after me turning 49. No, 50.
Bitch, I'm not about to be 50.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. So next year. Now so because you're
I don't want to think about it.
Because I'm just saying, because you're right now, you're what, 48? 7. Yeah, you're 48. Wait a minute. I don't know. What the fuck?
I'm hold on.
You're 47.
Okay.
Wait a minute. No,
I'm not. I'm 48.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I'll be 49. We're the same.
We're 48.
You're 48? Okay, yeah. So and I'm 49. Okay. So well, no, I'm 48. No, okay, take that back. I'm 48 right now. We're the same age. So in November, yes. Because I turned 49 this year, but for up until November, we are the same age. So when I turn 50, that March, you turn what? I don't know. Never mind.
Next.
Because I'm 49. Next 49. Yeah, 2026.
Yes.
50. I turned in November, end of November 2025. Yes. I turned 50. That few months later, you turned 50. I'm not crazy. I know I'm
well, I know what I'm doing for my 50th.
Okay.
And it's not traveling abroad either.
I know I know.
A fabulous 70s party.
Oh, nice.
I'm talking about
what month is this?
Huh?
March.
What month? March. Okay.
March 2026.
Y'all know it's always after the conference. I don't know. Maybe let me be quiet.
Got it.
What, skip the conference that year or something so you can go big?
I might downsize it that year so that I won't be so tired.
Stressed out, yeah.
Because
you just do it at a different time. You do it after your birthday.
No. No. It'll be on my birthday.
Or you just do all of your planning way in advance, especially if you already have your birthday planned.
Yeah, I think that, and that's something I'll start really thinking about soon. I talk about it often enough. Like that's what
See,
I
that's
want
how
to
my
do.
birthday is already done. I have where I'm going. I have the invitations that's going to be sent out. I have all of that for my 50th. Because I knew I have to like let y'all know well in advance because 2025 is going to be a year. And Cortina, you got lucky because see, you don't have to worry about Morgan for that time frame. She would graduated.
Well, yeah, I don't have. I will be free of her after mid-August.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me not say free of her, but moving into
Going to
college and doing
college
all
and
that,
all that
setting up and
stuff.
all that like that.
But you got to get your money right because Lord have mercy. No,
Whew.
no. What are you going to the question is what are you going to cut back on?
Nothing.
There's nothing to
Nothing.
cut back on.
Oh my God.
There's nothing to cut back on.
No, yeah, mm-mm.
Y'all saw my post. I said I keep
I
looking at Zillow, and I tell D, can we get this $10 million house? And he says no. You gotta look at it. It's so funny. The meme is funny.
all of her stories. They're in her stories.
Yeah.
If I see you, I immediately go to your stories because I know I'm going to get a good laugh. I know it. Did you all know, Cortina? No, I don't know if you saw it, Diane. I sent it to you, or you probably are half on social media. Cortina, you saw the one where the girl went to CVS for the Plan B, and the girl in the wheelchair beat her up.
Yes.
Why
Yes.
You got to see it. You just got to see it. She
Oh
said
my gosh.
it was one Plan B left. And she normally would just steal it, but this time she didn't steal it. But it was a girl in a wheelchair that was there to get the Plan B. But because she was in a wheelchair, she couldn't reach it. And so she
told her to stand up and get it if you want it.
No problem. You can't stand up to get it. And she said the only reason why she wasn't arrested was because nobody told her how much upper body strength that people in wheelchairs have. And that the girl snatched her down and was beating her in the head. So the woman in the wheelchair was arrested.
Funny.
Girl, I was dying.
And this was just a funny skit. It wasn't true, right?
I don't know. It was supposed to be. I don't know if it was on a fake news. I don't know, but it was hilarious. I laughed so
on there and look at that because it sounds funny.
It is hilarious.
It was definitely funny. I just was like, you know what? The internet has been my little mini outlet with the stress. Like too many things going on. It's like stuff, happening in the house, between work. I have these tours going on, but this is also why I normally do the hiatus during the summertime is because summer is really busy. That and then the way my allergies be acting up, the people cutting grass.
I hate that.
I'm telling you, people be wild and people get wild when they get hot. It's like people get hot and lose their minds. I don't even know why. Like even today, I was Jay. I said I saw Kofi looking outside, and I'm like, "What's he looking at?" Then I saw right outside my front door. It was two police officers, and then I looked to the side of the house. It was one police officer right in the front of my house, and two on the side, and then one down the street. I'm like, What's going on here? My neighbor outside barefoot. I'm gonna have to ask him what was going on because he out there barefoot, nosy in the rain. It's raining.
Not in the rain.
In the rain. In the rain. Barefoot.
I don't know. This weather is weathering though.
This weather is weird. It's not. It doesn't even feel quite like summer. At least here. At least here.
Like summer here.
It gets cool. This past weekend, we were hanging out and I had to wear long sleeves and was mad I didn't have a jacket. Yeah, it was absolutely cool outside.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, it's 89 degrees here right now. It was 92 earlier. So, I mean, I can't relate.
Is that still mild for Florida this time of year? Isn't it normally hotter?
Nah. You must be talking about July, August.
Oh,
the end of June. Like the beginning of June.
And we were at a comfortable 87 degrees today.
But it was actually nice in what's the name in Tennessee. It was nice.
Sitting
out there on that balcony. It was nice.
It was
It was
super
really
nice.
nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was hot when you sat in the sun, like in the morning
Yeah.
time, but it was very comfortable. At night, you got a nice little breeze. It was still a little warm, but not hot.
Hot, where I'm sweating.
Georgia is like
Yeah.
hot.
No, it was not hot. But do you know what? What shocked me was how fast that rain came and how hard it came.
No, that I don't want to think about that anymore. I'm never going back in the mountains. I'm just giving my disclaimer.
Lord.
No.
Jesus.
I will say at the bottom of the mountain, like that's not my ministry. I'm not cool with driving up mountains and you could just look over one false move. You can go like that's not me.
That part. So when I was driving up, there was one very sharp right that
Yeah.
literally had my car like this. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not leaving out of here unless I have to go.
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing this. It was, and I'm not fearful of mountains. I'll totally stay in one, but that was not I could never have done that at night. So I'm kind of glad. Then that Brad it took a lot longer. Traffic was a nightmare. It was just a lot. I was like, look here. Then the time zone was different. I thought they was on Central Time. Apparently not.
Mm-mm.
So
well, going to your cabin was refreshing to me compared to the shit that going like
what?
when me and Masibo went to the store. Remember when we left and went to the store? That one turn, it almost took me out.
You saw the house that was not the way the tree fell on the porch, right?
Not
you still never saw it?
I saw we was leaving. There was a tree in the ground. There was a tree.
This was like
no.
and something happened. Like
it hit the house. The house. No, I don't know. It was just there. Like it's a nice house. The whole
I don't think anybody was living there though.
It's down. You can't
like,
live there.
Boom.
You can't live there.
You can't live there right now.
Oh wow, that's insane.
Like I'm good. And every time Masibo was nervous. Let me just put it that way. My husband was like,
Jay don't like mountains either. He's just not a fan of it. But I will say this: I want to go back, but I wouldn't stay in the mountains. I would stay in the hotels down.
Yes.
Pigeon Forge, Knoxville area. I done did the cabin life. I'm good.
Yeah.
I didn't even leave the house. Thankfully, there was enough stuff going on because we had the jacuzzi, we had the indoor pool, we had the little table. It was nice. So I don't feel the need to do that cabin life. I'm not a fan of bears. I feel like bears will be less in that city population area. I could be wrong, but I know that if I'm at a hotel, the chance of me seeing a bear is probably a lot less than seeing them in a mountain they're very, area that's log cabinish. So
no, it was just a lot for me. It was a lot. It was just a lot. It was a lot. My anxiety was turned up, and I don't need that.
And you hate riding anyway, so
you're damn right. And I'm just riding on mountains in rain and dark, mixed with alcohol, like the fuck, like
yeah, no. So look, I'm looking forward to us getting together again. It's always a good time. It really is.
Had a fabulous time.
Always the good energy. And then we also got, I knew all the people there at the house from Houston and Ashley's wedding, but you all got to come in and it was like a mixture of friendships. And so that was really nice as well. The first night though, let me tell you, Houston was out. He was down for the count real early. It was so funny because we was playing this movie game and he just like shimmied over and was like, Secret Life of Bees. We was like, what is he talking about? And he meant Secret Life of Pets. And from there, it was downhill. He like shimmied, walked to the couch and was like this, just slumped. So then we started taking pictures with him.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, he probably was tired from traveling. One.
Oh, that's true because they did come all the way from California.
And then mix that with alcohol. And I had a gummy, y'all. So listen.
Oh Lord.
I had a gummy. No, it was good. Now I'm scared of gummies because these gummies, they got circulating around in these streets. Something ain't right with them. It's not something's not right. So I know people have had bad experiences, hence him and Jay. And I was like, I was never going to do that. But this one sister there, she was like, she makes them herself. You know, I don't know.
She was so cool. She was nice. I liked her.
I love her. I was like, okay. She went and got it. I ate it. I was like, all right. It was a good high. It was so great.
I didn't even feel anything.
No, you did, because you was over there munching away. Oh, you felt something, because we all
No,
had.
I like corn. That's my favorite thing.
Sis.
Guess what?
You didn't just have goddamn corn. You was getting it in. We had corn, cake, chips. That shit got serious. Then some rib, like
No, I ain't have no ribs, and I didn't eat. I had corn and cake. That's it. And then when I got back, because I was craving the corn again, guess what?
What?
I ate 6 more pieces of corn when I got home. I made corn last week. I love corn. I like
corn. I like corn. Do you like
on the cob? The best.
Yeah. Do you like street corn?
Oh yeah, love it.
Girl, I love street corn.
You could go for some of that right now.
Well, I just had street corn on the other day, Sunday, maybe.
So guess what, y'all? Remember the other time on the podcast, and this for the listeners too. Remember I told you all that, you know what, I can't be losing weight and stuff like that. Not that I don't want to lose weight. I'm not exercising, but I am watching my portion controls.
Oh.
Look at that.
I'm wearing a waist trainer every day.
You said you wear a waist trainer?
Yeah, I'm wearing one every day. Okay.
And your
portion helping? Now with your waist trainer, I do need for you to walk or something. It helps.
Nothing. You're doing it. Like, damn.
Yes,
I take a baby step.
You can do it. You can do it.
Too much now.
All you got, just walk around the block one good time. Just walk around.
Oh, that's too much.
What? Sorry, what are you over there dusting off? Your waist trainer?
No. My water bottle is
okay. All I saw was this. I'm like, what is she over there? She trying
to I'm wiping off.
But I'm proud of her though. That's
well, you know what? Look here, it won't surprise me. She had a whole dildo up here. So hey, you never know what you're gonna get from Cortina. Waist trainer, dildos, roses, you never know. And you don't. You never know what you're gonna get. So yeah.
Hold on, I'm asking my husband where he going.
Oh Lord! Oh, you must have heard him leave out. Stop looking at him on the cameras.
You know, look, we got a whole new camera system yesterday. Best thing since sliced bread. I be tapping in. What you doing?
I have a camera. I have a camera in my living room that I can see. I usually unplug it when I'm home, but I haven't lately. And I have one that I'm going to install in the kitchen.
Yes.
I'm going to install it in the kitchen.
So you can rewatch yourself back?
No, just so that, because my door is here. I have a door here and then in front of front door.
I wasn't sure. I thought maybe
I already have. So I have outside cameras already. See, I already have outside cameras. I wanted cameras indoors.
Well, no, I thought you was gonna make some homemade videos in the kitchen. That's why you said you was putting them in the kitchen. So I wasn't sure what you and Jay was over there trying to do.
Ma'am,
I'm just saying.
Anybody see the juice? So they say.
We have to eat in here.
Okay.
What?
Just saying. We have to eat in here.
So what that means?
You ain't on the stove. You're right. Y'all do have to eat in that. Y'all might be eating each other. I don't know.
I'm just saying. You got to christen the kitchen.
Yes, saying.
Every room. Bathroom. Kitchen, foyer, stairs, hallway.
You know what? I know not to come and sit nowhere in your house.
Yeah.
Nowhere. We ain't sitting. No, let me be quiet. Just be quiet. Give up all the time.
Oh Lord, it's gonna be.
There's not too many places in here that we have not christened. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You're supposed to.
Not the guest room.
Before you put furniture in it.
Yeah.
Oh, on the carpets?
Yeah.
Well, you just move in, standing up. I don't know.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what? To be honest, I have no idea. What the topic was for this evening, but the conversation just flowed so freely.
We just talking, apparently.
yeah, I said just let the summer be fun begin. That was it.
Oh well, this is summer fun. This is like barbecue chit chat. So this was like
Oh
our
yeah, I mean, but
barbecue.
it's like mixing
Say
business and
barbecue
pleasure. Let the
chat.
summer fun begin. I mean, I didn't have. I thought, you know what? So even in the y'all normally. So just so y'all know, I would normally send information about the different
Yeah.
podcasts and stuff like that, or what the show is going to be about, show notes and all of that. I didn't this time. And I actually, if you go to the email, I just said this is free flow. I didn't want to have to tie it in somewhere. I just said mixing business and pleasure.
Okay.
Let the summer fun begin, because we talk about business, we talk about fun, we talk about pleasure. So it was like, and I didn't feel like, then again, I just didn't feel like it. Plus, I think the show before this one, Diana just wanted to just have a discussion. So, and that's normally the hard part is you see this because you know who home.
He's so cute. Oh, I started perk right up.
Yeah, he about to
He
hop
got
down.
it. Who said what? Who? What? Where?
He gone.
Dad's home.
Yeah, for real. So I sometimes even when we have titles, we don't stick to it.
No.
I don't care about that. I mean, because you know what, when I go to happy hour with my girls, we never know what kind of conversation is going to come up.
Exactly.
You just don't.
Oh well, I got a question.
Okay.
Have y'all watched Mia Culpa?
Yes. Season 2 is supposed to be coming on.
Wait, there's a season 2?
No, it's not yet. It's supposed to be coming out, I think in the fall, maybe.
Wait, I thought it was just a movie.
How was it a season with them?
And maybe I'm thinking about the wrong thing.
No, this is the one with Kelly Rowland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see that one, but it was all right.
I fell asleep at the end.
That's the only part I saw.
You know what? I'm thinking of of a show that's something similar, but it's a show and it's coming out soon. So I have to give you out the name of it because it's actually really, really good. And they're coming out with a season 2. Yeah, I turned into quite the TV whore about watching certain shows, and I'm mad. There's a lot of my shows that's going off, but there's a lot of them that is coming back.
I watched Mia Culpa when we were in Tennessee.
Oh, really? That's when you first watched it?
That first night, because I went to y'all just don't understand. It felt so good. If I didn't have to leave out of that cabin, I wouldn't have. It felt good to just be able to just
be. That's what Jay was like. Jay slept.
I just wanted to just be.
Yeah.
You know, and Masiba was like, Diana, come on, because they was out. I think you was asleep too, Cortina. Why?
Oh, yeah, I be asleep. I gotta get my sleep in. I gotta take my nap.
Yeah.
Not naps.
Yeah, I gotta take naps.
That Friday I was done because I hadn't been asleep at all.
You know, at no time did I go downstairs and play anything or nothing.
Oh, I played pool, but
the only time was that first day, like during the daytime, before y'all left to go to Walmart. Outside of that, I ain't go back downstairs. When everybody was up, I was in the room asleep.
Well, they had a whole party, and I was in the room. Like at one point, I was like, "Look, Mia Culpa's on, okay?" But no. I was in the bed watching it. I was just relaxing, and Masibo came in to get something because the guys was doing their thing, and he was like, and it was on the sex part, right, in the paint. He would come in when it's on that part, right? And so he did like a double take, like, what are you watching? I was like, I don't know.
Without me here.
That part. I mean, he kept looking too, like, and I was like, yeah. Go get
that is too funny. That is hilarious.
Well,
he's texting now. Yeah, but I didn't make it to the end, and I think I'm gonna watch it tonight, like just the end part.
Yeah,
those see it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all I saw. The end.
You saw the end.
That's the part that I saw. That's the actual part that I saw. I didn't see anything else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was okay. I mean,
burgers, chicken, Chinese.
The
This is Masibo. We're hungry.
Lord Jesus.
Chicken and
Burgers,
Chinese.
chicken, or Chinese. Burgers, chicken, or Chinese.
Oh, I'm like,
Oh,
if you at one place that have burgers, chicken, and Chinese, just
That's
turn around and
different.
say no. That don't even sound right. I don't want to go to no place where I can get burgers, chicken, or Chinese food.
No, I don't know what he's talking about. He's
Although I
not
think,
even going for Chinese food. That's why I'm thrown off right now. I apologize, people, but he
oh,
don't throw me
sure, yeah, we
off.
at the top of the hour, so we can go ahead and Diana, where can everybody find you at, or you want me to start with Cortina?
You can find me at Diana Richardson Philippus on all social media platforms, or you can tap into Empowered Women Empower at EWE Inspires. I miss you guys. I'll see you in a little while.
August. All right, Cortina, where can everybody find you at?
The Girlfriend Therapist on all social media platforms. You can also find me at the Noir, Noir Center, and also at Sex, SEXD Unveiled.
And you can find me on all social media platforms at I am Dr. P. Gurley. And you can also follow the Brown Girl and Brown Boy book series and the BGBB Kids Red Carpet and the BGBB Kids. What is it? Literacy Foundation. I don't know. At this point, I'm tired. It's this break. I'm opening to this. I'm so open to this break, so I can take a moment to myself, and just do nothing on a Wednesday. Even though I'm gonna miss you all, not y'all ladies, but I'll miss our fans, and hopefully, you'll catch up on previous episodes. And you never know, we might sneak one in, or depending on our schedules and whatnot. But just know that we will be back in August. If you would like to be featured on the show, just hit us up at herspirationhappyhour@gmail.com. And have a great summer. Be safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Ladies, if you are out by yourself, be very mindful, because human trafficking is so real. And travel time is a peak time that things happen. Not saying it doesn't happen any other time of the year, but none like this time of the year with travel so happening so frequently. And watch your luggage. Cortina, send me that. Watch your luggage and make sure you get your luggage back from the airport people.
Yeah.
See you all in August. The first Wednesday in August. We will be back. Have an amazing summer.
All right.
Cheers.
This is Herspiration Happy Hour.